I made a huge mistake when making changes to my diet in hopes of making myself feel better. Those of us that live with autoimmune conditions can understand that we make a lot of changes in hopes of living a better life. You know, the life without pain and misery and everything else that goes along with it. Now, with hypothyroidism, it is said that about 50 to 70% of us already live with low stomach acid. One of the major changes that I made was changing the water that I am drinking. Instead of drinking the tap water or the filtered water, I decided to switch to alkaline water. Now, there's a lot of good research out there behind alkaline water and why we should and shouldn't drink it. I read all of it that I could find and thought it would be a good decision to switch my water to all alkaline water. What I didn't understand at the time is that alkaline water actually shuts off our ability to make stomach acid. Now, if you research it online, it'll tell you that don't drink it when you're eating and give it a few hours in between drinking it so that when you do eat, your stomach acid is turned back on. And I only found that after hours and hours of research. However, it actually took me 2 full months of completely being off of alkaline water before my stomach acid ever returned to what it was before I started drinking the alkaline water. 2 full months. This was a huge contributing factor to low amino acids or an actual deficiency in amino acids. I already had a low level deficiency of amino acids, but by drinking alkaline water, I exacerbated that by a lot. In fact, it became so bad that no matter what protein I was eating, I just wasn't digesting it and I wasn't getting my amino acids. Now, it's easy for us to make a lot of changes with our food, the water that we're drinking, when we're dealing with autoimmune conditions because we're trying to live better and feel better and have a happier life. But some of the decisions that we make might be the wrong decisions to make. Now, I tried to ask all of my doctors about this when I was going through it, and none of them had sufficient evidence or research, and none of them thought the alkaline water would be a problem. But when I decided to test it and get off of it, I started to realize that it took 2 full months before I was back to normal. And since stopping the alkaline water, I have no longer needed to supplement with amino acids. Since 50 to 70% of us with hypothyroidism, and in particular, if we have Hashimoto's, is linked to low stomach acid, we need to be extra careful with any of the supplements or any of the changes that we made that would help promote low stomach acid even more than what we already have. So if you're out there and thinking about switching to alkaline water, but you are also hypothyroidism or have any type of low stomach acid issues or any problems with digestion, I just wouldn't give it a try.